At the time you see this title, you may ask yourself, why should I eat anti-inflammatory foods? The answer is that the immune system reacts to injuries or infections by causing inflammation. Inflammation, a natural and actually beneficial response, is essential for the healing process. But what is dangerous is chronic inflammation, which can be detrimental to your body and health. Having a diet rich in anti-inflammatory foods can help avoid chronic inflammation caused by unhealthy lifestyles. If you are ready to return to a healthy diet, try these nutritious foods that really fall into anti-inflammatory substances. Before we continue with the list, make sure to subscribe to Healthy Lab and turn on the notification bell to help us grow. Every subscriber is much appreciated. So, let's start. 10. Carrots. Carrots contain beta-carotene, which is transformed into vitamin A in the body, which is an antioxidant of its kind. Lutein and zeaxanthin, related to vitamin A, are found in carrots. Diets rich in these antioxidants reduce cancer risk because they prevent damage to healthy cells. Carrots are very low in calories and an adequate source of fiber. They can also be used to lose weight if needed. Weight loss is vital because obesity is a risk factor for heart disease, diabetes, and some cancers. 9. Celery seeds. A new study investigates the antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits of celery, which help with heart health and improve blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Celery seeds have wonderful properties such as avoiding inflammation and fighting infections. In addition to antioxidants and vitamins, celery seeds are an excellent source of potassium. Avoiding inflammation is essential to protecting the body against harmful free radicals. A good example of such a balance to prevent inflammation is eating the right amount of high potassium and high sodium foods. Sodium brings substances into the cell, and potassium removes toxins. Without such a combination, toxins can accumulate in the body, leading to inflammation. One of the health advantages of celery is that it is rich in potassium in addition to antioxidants and vitamins. 8. Mushrooms. As you might know, there are several species of mushrooms around the world. Only a handful of them are edible and grow commercially. Mushrooms are really low in calories and rich in selenium, copper, and all B vitamins. They also contain toxin killers and other antioxidants that provide anti-inflammatory protection. Certain types of mushrooms in the diet may avoid obesity-related inflammation to a low degree. However, one study found that cooking mushrooms significantly reduced their anti-inflammatory compounds. Therefore, it may be best to eat them raw or slightly cooked. 7. Grapes. Grapes contain anthocyanins, which avoid inflammation. In addition, they may reduce the risk of many inflammatory diseases, like heart disease, prediabetes, type 2 diabetes, obesity, Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, and eye disorders. Grapes are also one of the most reliable sources of resveratrol, another substance that has several health benefits. In a 2017 study, people with heart disease who consumed grape extract daily had a reduction in inflammatory factors. 6. Honey. Organic honey itself is also beneficial and effective in avoiding inflammation. And in traditional medicine, therapeutic uses of this substance are numerous. Honey can also be used to treat stomach ulcers. Inflammation plays a significant role in developing chronic diseases such as cancer, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, osteoarthritis, and neurodegenerative diseases, which is a major challenge to treat. Convincing evidence shows that nutrition directly affects the prevention and treatment of inflammatory diseases. There is a growing attraction to searching for natural foods with therapeutic and preventive functions. Honey is a healthy nutritional product produced by bees. Because honey contains distinct phenolic and flavonoid compounds, there has recently been a strong interest in its biological and clinical measures against chronic inflammatory diseases. This study focuses specifically on the bioavailability of honey polyphenols, highlighting their role in targeting inflammatory pathways and gastrointestinal disorders, cancer, metabolic, and cardiovascular diseases. 5. Broccoli. No one can ignore broccoli's health credentials. This deep green veggie is rich in vitamins and ingredients that effectively avoid inflammation. Research at Washington University has tested the effects of having broccoli in mice and human diets, and the results were remarkable. Besides having the power to reduce the risk of inflammatory diseases, this vegetable effectively detoxes the body and cleans old cells. Because of containing lutein, broccoli can help the eyes and brain fight against getting old. Among the many other benefits that broccoli could have for your body, we will mention the most important ones, such as strengthening bone density, improving teeth health, boosting the immune system, ameliorating muscle tissue recovery, and a great better performance in the liver. Some studies have shown that broccoli slows down the aging process and reduces the production of cancer cells. 4. Turmeric. This deep yellow spice has shown that it can help the body fight inflammation. The reason is that turmeric is rich in curcumin, which is a substance that crosses the blood-brain barrier. In other words, it can directly impact the brain cells and help them to stay healthy and strong. Turmeric can help you have a better memory through its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. A study has been done on people with Alzheimer's indicates that those who have turmeric on their diet regularly lose their memory less than the other people. Curcumin also can have an impact on the reduction of inflammation symptoms. Keep in mind that turmeric is made of around 6% curcumin, so if you want to get its benefits, you can have its supplements under a doctor's guidance. 3. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate and cocoa powder are extremely rich in some inflammatory fighter compounds such as caffeine, antioxidants, and flavonoids. Some studies have indicated that flavonoids, which are antioxidants properties, help the body to fight better and enhance the immune system. This is because they slow down the chronic inflammation process linked with aging. According to one research done on 1,000 people, those who have chocolate more frequently than others had a better performance in mental tasks. Chocolate is also a mood booster that helps the brain fight against depression and anxiety. 2. Fatty fish. When it comes to anti-inflammatory foods, fatty fish is often the first thing that crosses everybody's mind. Fatty fishes are salmon, tuna, trout, albacore tuna, herring, and sardines. All these foods are high in omega-3 fatty acids. Deficiency in omega-3 will surely lead to chronic inflammation. Omega-3 also helps the brain to build gray matters, which are the nerve cells that manage decision-making, memory, and emotions. Having fatty fish regularly twice a week has been suggested by many researchers. It is known that having fatty fish increases the immune system and cognitive abilities, sharpens memory, improves mood, decreasing depression and anxiety levels, but eating fatty fish more than twice a week may increase cholesterol levels. 1. Walnuts. Test tube, animal and human observational studies recommend that consuming walnuts may lessen your risk of certain cancers, including breast, prostate, and colorectal cancers, caused by inflammation. As we mentioned earlier, walnuts are rich in polyphenol L-glutanins. Specific gut microbes can transform these into compounds called urolithins. Urolithins can have anti-inflammatory features in your gut, which may be one way to protect against colorectal cancer by eating walnuts. Urolithins have hormone-like qualities that allow them to block hormone receptors in your body. This may decrease your risk of hormone-related cancers, particularly breast and prostate cancers. In the trial, women with breast lumps were randomly selected to eat either 2 ounces of walnuts per day or no walnuts for 2 to 3 weeks before surgery. First, biopsy samples were matched to those obtained when the lumps were eliminated. Scientists found that walnut consumption changed the creation of over 450 genes in the tumors in ways that could suppress cancer extension and improve survival outcomes. Chronic inflammation does exist, and unfortunately, it is common. If left untreated, it can be highly detrimental to your body. The good news is that chronic inflammation can be controlled by lifestyle changes. Exercise, sleep more, drink more water, and finally, start an anti-inflammatory diet from the food we have mentioned. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.